This is the day. This is the day. Hello, Kim, Dave, Suzanna, Miquel. Good morning, everybody, and welcome to the $1 million Chance of a Lifetime. It is awesome for you to tune us in for another exciting half-hour show. It is especially exciting for our returning champions for their third and final day of competition, Kim and Dave Gordon, a firefighter and realtor from Jefferson, Georgia. If you didn't see their first 2 days, they right now have amassed a grand total of $7,700 and a good total, no doubt. Now, Kim and Dave, I know it's tough to get through the two end games, especially having to buy your games back. You first won $10,000 and then gave it up to come back. And then you won $100,000 but then gave it up to return here. If you two can win today's game and the bonus round, you two will be leaving us as millionaires. Of course, Miquel and Suzanna here, they want to get their first step towards the $1 million. Miquel, how do you know Suzanna? Oh, were you? And Suzanna, I understand that you're married? Oh, your husband couldn't make it to play? Well, that's alright, we understand, that's quite alright. Now, it's easy to win the $1 million on this show. All you have to do is win our $1 million bonus round 3 days in a row. Kim and Dave have already done it twice. If you can accomplish that 3-day task, you will win $1 million in cash. I don't want to keep us all in our seats, so let us get started. Kim and Dave, which of the two of you will start? Okay, Kim is playing, and Miquel and Suzanna, which of the two of you will play? Alright, Miquel, it's Miquel and Kim playing off. I want to wish our teams the very best of luck. Guards, come on in, and players, let's play the game. Here we go. So, it's Miquel and Kim starting us off today, and they are trying to solve a word puzzle. You guys know how we play, but just for the people who haven't seen us before, let's go ahead and review the rules. We show you a series of clues, and they will pop in one letter at a time just like that. The first of you to buzz in with the right answer gets $50 and gets to select 2 letters off our keyboard to try and solve the puzzle. And here comes our first $50 clue. It contains 6 letters. 6 letters. Hands on your buzzers. Remember now, Suzanna and Dave, you can cheer your partners on, but no help. Miquel and Kim, you are on your own. Are you two ready? Good luck to you. Okay, here we go. M E E F. Kim. Female is the correct answer. Very good. Well, that puts $50 on your scoreboard. You get to keep that no matter what, by the way. Now, let's go ahead and take a look at the puzzle. Okay, it's 3 words this time. Now let's take a look at the keyboard. Now, only the letters that are lit up are in play for this puzzle. It's set to pick 2 letters. Now, Kim, every time a letter appears in the puzzle, we'll put $50 in the puzzle bank. But as we always do in every show, we always put 3 extra letters out there, and they are called stingers. If you pick one of those, you're going to lose your turn. Let's show the audience what those stingers are right now. Alright, the people at home know what the stingers are, but our players do not. Alright, Kim, whenever you're set, pick a letter. Was right off the bat. Oh, Kim, I'm sorry. Doesn't that remind you of day 1, though? Oh, I'm sorry. You can't solve the puzzle, but you get to keep the $50, and that gives us some room because there's only 2 stingers left. The next word has 6 letters again, and here we go. Y S S L. Kim. Yes, you got the styles now. That puts you at $100, and you get to pick 2 more letters. Remember, we still have 2 stingers out there. Be careful. Pick a letter. Alright, that's a better start. That's $100, meaning that there are 2 C's in there, each worth $50. So with the puzzle bank at $100, you can pick 1 more letter, Kim. Which will it be? Alright, that's pretty good. A couple of double letters again. That puts the puzzle bank at $200. Your clues are female and styles. Can you solve the puzzle, Kim? Alright, time's up, Kim. You can't solve the puzzle right now, but we can still build the puzzle bank up. There's still a lot of letters left. And Miquel, all I can tell you is that you can still get in there, and you can get yourself some money too. All you have to do is get yourself a clue and then get in there. The next word is 7 letters long, and here we go. G E S D N. Miquel, Welcome to the game, sir. That's Designs, and you got it for $50, and now you get a chance to solve the puzzle. You get to pick 2 letters, and don't forget, we still have 2 stingers out there. Go ahead and pick yourself 2 letters. Alright, 2 wins. We still got the doubles. We're now at $300. 1 more letter, sir. What's it going to be? Another double letter. That is pretty good. We're now up to $400. Female, styles, designs. Miguel, can you solve the puzzle? Time's up, Miguel. We can still build the puzzle bank. And while you were thinking, I saw Suzanna jumping up and down in her seat as if she knew the solution to the puzzle. You think you know it, Suzanna? Well, remember, don't say anything. The next word has 8 letters, and here we go. E. S. N. L. T. Kim. Toenails is the right answer. Pretty good. That gives you another $50. That puts you at $150. Alright, Kim, select 2 more letters. Got triple letters. That's $550 in the puzzle bank. 1 more letter, Kim. What's it going to be? You've been doing good with the doubles and the triples. There are 2 S's that puts the pot at $650. Female, styles, designs, and toenails. Suzanna, were you right? Because I'm seeing Kim nodding her head with a smile. Kim, what is your answer? Manicures and pedicures, you got it! $650 in the bank. It's all yours. That gives you $800, and let's take a look at this. Manicures and pedicures, female. A lot of girls like it, of course. You got styles and designs. You got the colors, and you get designs on the big toes, as I've been knowing. And the toenails, that's where the pedicures are. And of course, the next clue would have been fingernails. That's where the manicures would have come in. Susanna, was that your guess? Oh, you had you been in the one, then you would have had the money, but you would have had just a little bit less because you know that's the way it is. Okay, counting the scores, it's 800 to 50 in favor of Kim and Dave. We'll exchange partners, so Susanna and Dave will play in round 2, and the values will double. Stay right there.